Hey guys, Bro here from TGS with another Hell Let Loose Series X live stream fighting World War II online PvP. For this game's number 15, it'll be a typical Hell Let Loose stream. We're gonna running game sound through the headset. Been trying my best to improve it, make the volume, management good and all that kind of stuff. But it's a work in progress. Each game's different, so I have to kind of come up with different settings for each independent game. Kind of annoying, but we've been working it out. Finally got Halo pretty close to where it needs to be. So hoping we'll get Hell Let Loose on the same page pretty soon. But I'll go ahead, go through our usual intro. We'll hop into the gameplay from there. I'm trying today with game volume a little bit lower than chat volume. We'll have in-game comms, so I can't control what anyone says. As I always have to warn, I'll cut anything out that's too overboard. But while we're live, we'll just keep it going. And I'll be tracking KD as always on this game. My KD is kind of I was doing half and half, as in above 1.0 below. Then I think since like stream 10, we've been struggling to get back up to that 1.0 range because we've been trying new things, machine gunner, and all different classes like that. So it's been a learning experience more than a KD massacre, but it's been fun. We'll keep it going today. I'm not sure which position I'll run today, but we'll figure it out when we get in. So let me just go ahead and get this in. I feel like the screen with the flashes makes YouTube panic for some reason. I always get warnings about the bit rate on the stream when that happens. So I'll just talk over the game songs. So real quick, plan for the day. We're playing this for up to 2 hours, so roughly 1 to 3. 3:30 to 5:30, Insurgency Sandstorm. Tonight we do Ark Survival Evolved. First time I'm ever playing it. 10:30 plus up till 3 in the morning. Possibly a group of 3-4 people with me total, so it should be a fun time. Moving on tomorrow, we have Vanguard Warzone Pacific, 1:34 o'clock for Season 2. Flex scheduling tomorrow night, 10:33 in the morning, thinking Star Citizen on PC due to an event going on. And then Sunday, we got Lego Harry 1:30, that's it for the week. For the game specifically, we're at 150 gamer score. I'm not achievement hunting this one, so we'll knock what we get as we go. Definitely appreciate if you like and sub, all links description, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razor Stores, I'm Razor Streamer. Rep Sports with a coupon code TGS 15% off. Check it all out. For random chat, gonna watch this movie called Jungle Cruise tonight. Electrovolt's request, and having some duck later, so can't complain about that. And we'll see how the Ark stream goes. I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's gonna be something new. I've been wanting something new for a while now. Just wasn't sure where to go with it. And the best way to figure it out is test a few games out. We'll see what happens. Could become a weekly game, might not be, I don't know, no promises, but let's go ahead, hop in again. As I'm currently trying to balance the audio to my best ability, keep, make sure there's minimal to no delay on it as well, stuff like that. I'll do the best I can. As long as the video is decent enough, I'll keep it up. I did notice some of our streams with headset audio might have like a half-second delay. Sometimes it's not very noticeable, sometimes it is. So it really depends what you're shooting, what's going on in the game. But we'll see how this goes. As long as it's a decent stream, we'll keep it up. And I'll continue to work on trying to figure out how to get rid of delay. I'm just not sure. It might be an Elgato game capture issue. We might just have to try Streamlabs or something, but we'll see how it goes. Let's hop in, have a good time. In-game comps can get pretty wild, guys, so I can't control it. Let's keep that in mind. Purple Heart Lane. One of my favorite shooter games. Before I hop in, just gonna say we'll probably have 2 or 3 matches. Each match is a half hour up to I've had matches go for almost an entire stream before, like an hour and a half. So we'll see what happens here today. Let's hop in with these guys. Hey, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Tough, my shit's bugging. A little bit loud on the volume, so I should turn that down. Anybody hear me? What the hell is this game doing, man? So, this happened last time. Sorry if the volume was a little bit loud there. I had to, there's something going on weird with this game. I'm gonna try rebooting it. Plus, I don't know why something else decided had to update at this exact moment. Every time I go live, something's trying to fin update, and it's so annoying. I'm gonna reboot the game from scratch, though. Just because we had this audio issue before and we weren't able to talk to people, and it shows the channel you're in and stuff like that, but it doesn't show anybody talking. You can't hear anyone talking. Yeah, even if you're in a private party and you're not in game chat and you have it muted, it still shows when people talk on the bottom left of the screen. And I think it was 2 streams ago, as in 2 weeks ago, we had this issue where we just couldn't communicate in game at all, period. I wasn't sure if it was my game, if it was the servers, so what I'm doing right now is just rebooting to see real fast if it's my game that's acting up. Because 15 streams, 13 out of 14 before this, all had comms working for in-game. I was in private party for like the first 10, then we went to in-game comms. And best way to sum it up, it was working. Then 2 weeks ago, the in-game comms were broken. Every match we played, we couldn't talk to anybody, we couldn't hear anybody. Doesn't matter if it was which chat channel you were in. Today, it seems like the same issue might be going on, but I rebooted the game as you saw just to see if we could resolve it. Let's hop into a match. If in-game's comms not working on this next match, we're just gonna go into a private party and play anyway. They've been having server issues with this game, and I saw they had, I think everything went completely down a week or so ago. I was fortunately not playing at the time, but I remember seeing a tweet about some update, the hotfix, something on a console. So for all we know, they fixed something, they broke something else. You never know. Modern game. I'm sure. Last week I couldn't even play COD Vanguard because they don't know how to update a AAA game. Hopefully this game's in better condition than COD. It's kind of sad. It says match found, so hopefully we'll get in. Now it's just stuck on match found, guys. Game's not doing great today. In-game comms were broken in our first match, so I left, rebooted the game, and tried to find a new match, and now we're just sitting here with match found on the screen. Maybe 3 times the charm on the reboot. Alright, so bear with me, guys. This is the first time I've ever had to reboot hella loose to try and... We got into a game, but then in-game comms were working, so we reboot. Now we can't get into a game. I don't know if the servers are broken. Let's try again, though. I'm not giving up. We'll give it another go. Alright, here we go. Purple Heart Lane again. Let's see if it works this time. Like I said, if in-game comms aren't working, I'm just literally going to go ahead and go to private party and stay in the match, because we're 100% playing today, whether in-game comms are working or not. I think we were in jig when we were trying to talk to people and it wasn't working. So let's try. Hello, hello. Alright, so far nothing. I swear these in-game comms are broken. My comms are a bit loud there, so sorry about that. If anyone's watching live, let me see if I can talk to anyone. Anybody hear me in the unit? In-game comms not working. Hello, hello. I don't know what's up with my comms lately, but they're not working. Let's see something real quick. Hold on, maybe this is why. Hello, hello. Anybody hear me in game? Anybody hear me in game? You guys hear me? I'm going to private party. I just shut my comms off in game because apparently it's not working. We'll be able to hear all these people talking, guaranteed. I don't know what's going on with hella loose comms lately, but what do y'all need me to set up? Shout out to Henrique, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Oh god. Oh shit. We got nailed. But we definitely shot at someone. I wonder if we got him. This kind of sucks. I'm in invite only overlay off party now. Because we loaded into a match. In-game comms weren't working. We couldn't talk to anyone. We couldn't hear anyone. So I left, tried to load back into a second match. It wouldn't work. So we had to reboot the game the second time. Load in the third time. And now obviously in-game comms aren't working even with the settings fixed. You would be able to hear people no matter what, or see them talking even if you didn't hear them on the bottom left of the screen. And it's obviously not working today, so we're just going to have to push on. I forgot to check if we killed that guy on the stats screen, but whatever. Yeah, this is a World War II sim, hardcore World War II game. It ain't, Call of Duty, for example. You're not going to be able to absorb ammo like Halo or COD. You're going to get shot once with like an M1 and you're going down. God, someone shooting at me. Just got a truck, man. How y'all doing? This is the dumbest idea ever. You're just in this open ass truck in the middle of war. Whose idea was it? Like, you don't get shot back here. Have a good time. That's the worst idea I ever seen, man. All I gotta do is put some fire down, you're going down. Oh. This guy looks like he's ready to go down anyway. I don't know where this guy's taking us, probably to die. Our driver is not doing very well. Right up there, man. I don't even know where the hell we're at. I'm with this guy, let's get out. Sorry if the volume's low, guys. I'm really trying to figure out a balance here. This game needs way lower volume than I expected. Best way to sum it up. I had it on Halo settings, and this game's way louder than Halo, if you can't tell. So that's why I hit red zone maybe once or twice. Yeah, to answer chat, I'm not sure. I've streamed this game 15 times. It's the second time out of 15 streams that the in-game chat system is not working for me. One more. I see nothing moving. Oh, I see some people out there. We got fucking pooned. That's another way to sum that up. We got one kill, so we did kill that first guy, I'm pretty sure. We just didn't kill anyone there. We are very far away, so it's just not the best place to be anyway. I'm gonna spawn at outpost spawn 5. If we had in-game comms, I'd be running with my unit, you know, doing what we had to do, but... shows our team right there on the left. This doesn't show the in-game comms work. Feel free to let me know in chat if you hear, you know, any issues, like if you can't hear me well over the game, if the game's too loud. I'm trying to find a nice balance for today's session and not kill your eardrums. Oh God, was that dude right there? Can't see shit. There's a bunch of bullets whizzing by back here. I just need to get an idea of where they're at. Who's shooting the ground like that, bro? That guy just got dropped. Glad to hear the volume is pretty good. I don't think I've seen yet any other streams than Dead by Daylight, so thanks for stopping by. No longer running DVD on a weekly basis, but I do plan to stream it here and there. But I think it's just past its prime, if you know what I mean. Just walks in front of me while I'm mowing shit down. Come on, bro. There's a dude right there moving. I saw him. Going back. I'm gonna get back in position again, start mowing down again while they push up. Seems to be moving over there. I don't know if they got him out of there or not. I'll watch this guy run up there, see if I lay down fire for him. Danger close. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Ah! Ah! There was no getting out of that one. There was no getting out of that one. Fucking fence. I like playing machine gunner, but it's one of those spots that doesn't get as many kills as I would like normally. Part of the reason my KD's been down a little bit in this game, I used to play, M1 pretty much only, and I got pretty good with it, and I was doing pretty well with it. But I wanted to try something new, so I've been machine gunning. That could go really well if you get a great spot, but until you get a good spot, it's almost impossible to do amazing. Ah, no! I'm moving up to the front lines with a machine gun. Trying to get in position so when the smoke clears, we can fucking mow them down. Come on, lift. I need to see. god, fuck me. I was in a weird spot, so when I tried to turn aim at that dude, you can see I was like aiming in the wall with my face. What the hell? Oh, did I kill anybody at least? Yeah, we got somebody else there. Hit. Ah! Wait for a medic. And never mind, not waiting for a medic. I wish the machine gun was a little bit more accurate of a weapon, but it's meant to, you know, suppress. Time's running out on this match. We just literally got in the match. I guess we're going out 2-5 on this one. Nothing I can do. They held their ground, so we obviously losing the war. Six seconds. Well, that was a terrible match, but it is what it is. I think I'm going to switch out a machine gunner for the rest of today. Weirdly, there's no music right now. What the hell's going on with this game? Alright. There we go. Now we got rain in the background. I'm not sure what's going on with this game, though. There should be music at this point. Definitely been an odd stream on Hell Let Loose today. No in-game comms working. No music during the end of the match. Usually there's music blasting at this stage. Yeah, 2-5. Shitty KD, but that's Hell Let Loose for you. I got exploded like 3 of those lives. There's the music playing. Let's put on default and try in-game comms again. Let's see if it works on the next match. So I'll be in-game, so again, I won't be able to really reply to chat by voice since I'll be talking over in-game comms. So I can almost guarantee people in-game aren't going to want to listen to me respond to the YouTube chat in the middle of a war. So I'll type responses if we get in. If we don't get in, I'll go back in a private party and shut my mic back off in the game, just in case it's my end that's acting up. I'm going to go ahead and play a different class. So machine gunner is fun, but it's just not doing its job for me. I need something more accurate. I want to actually get some kills. Anybody hear me in game? I don't know what's going on in my game today. It worked fine last week. Hello, hello. Anybody in game hear me? Anybody hear me on prox comms? Anything working? I'm back into an invite-only private party for comms just because it's not working. As you guys can see on the bottom left, it's not showing anybody on my team talking. It didn't do it the entire last match. It wasn't working either. I don't know what's going on with in-game comms, but they definitely need to do something about it. So let's try and get a better match out of this, especially with a gun I can actually shoot, not just spray and pray. Try being artillery sometime. I should probably watch a guide online of how to play artillery. Had to get out of there. There's way too many explosions back there. At least 60+% of my deaths today have been by artillery strikes. So next thing we do is GTFOE. Shit. That was fucking close. Holy shit, that was fucking... I didn't expect that dude to be walking up on me like that. He was right there. Saw someone right there. Tank. Moving up to join this squad. Oh fuck. Go, 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 shoot at us. Ah! Oh god, don't run up there, teammate, no. Oh god. That better be ours. This crazy son of a fucking bitch just ran up there. Ah! That's what I get for trying to follow. I'm gonna wait for a medic if we can. charging into that house with 5 people. Another dude straight ahead. They have a medic over there, but I don't know if I'm showing up on his radar. There goes another one in. They're getting ambushed. Oh god. We're getting quite the show just sitting here watching. It'd be nice if there was a medic nearby though. I'm gonna let go. Too boring just sitting there waiting. We definitely got at least that one guy who we were in the bushes and that dude just showed up right on our side. And we shot at him, he ducked to hit the ground, started firing off like his pistol or some shit from 3 feet away, missing me. And I got him. It's one of those lucky moments. Yeah, we're 1-1 right now. So. Last match was a shitty, was a 2-5, but I was playing machine gunner and yeah, I didn't really, I was basically suppressing fire. Just mowing it down. We're just really short squad of people and in-game comms isn't working, so it kind of sucks. It shows a commander trying to talk, but it's not, no, the comms are coming through my game, so yeah, we rebooted the game twice today. I don't know what the hell else they want from me, but not much else I could do at this point. Oh shit, what do we get ourselves into? Oh shit. No! Oh my god, I was gonna run over by a tank anyway, then someone fucking picked me up. That tank turned right for me when it came over that hill. I wasn't wrong by asking what I got myself into. I should not have followed those people up there, but I was trying to help them out. Never again. How do I want to spawn? There's so many damn spawns. Thanks to anyone watching live. Post in chat for shout out, general discussion. Typical low KD kind of day on Belarus, but over 50% of my deaths were random artillery strikes in the first match, so nothing I could really do. They were just, you know, striking at random in our spawn areas and stuff. Just fucking plowing us down. It's also probably why they won 4-1 or whatever it was. They're just like, they're spawning there, spawning there. Artillery striking the shit out of us. I really gotta try doing artillery sometimes. Like, you just find a good spot to hit, and you're just gonna get rack up kills like a mofo. Streaming from Series X, answer chat. I blew up the tank. Now who's shooting at me? Where? How do they even see me? How do you even see me? That's such fucking bullshit. I swear, this game you'll have no visibility on someone, but you'll be getting fucking shot by them, and it makes no sense, because there's no visibility. There's no way they just know I'm there through the fucking tall grass unless they're using auto-aim bullshit. If they're auto-aimers, they're pretty D-bag. That's just fucking cheesy. Literally, with auto-aim, you can just aim around and it'll like slow down when you get near a target. You don't have to see him. I'm almost certain that's how that person's killing me, because they're just fucking blind firing me through a shit ton of vegetation between us. There's no way they're a clean shot from there. I'd love to see their perspective of what they're doing. Spawn somewhere different. Tired of dying over there. I'm gonna work my way up from this side along the beachfront trenches. Yeah, there's no window on that side. Oh yeah, definitely can believe it to answer Henrique. I mean, it's a good combo. If you mean port wine, hell yeah. Definitely love me some port wine, especially with like a cheese plate or something. But I learned in my young years not to overdo the port wine, because you'll regret it the next day pretty badly. I can promise you that. I got I don't know what I'm gonna be having later. I might crack open some red wine before our ARC stream. Tomorrow night I'll probably whip out some rye whiskey. I tried playing hella loose on a drink before, and it just went horribly wrong. I deleted it because we got massacred. And it wasn't even my fault. I was just getting like blindly artillery striked and stuff. But it just made for a shitty experience, so I gave up. I see a vehicle moving down there. Solid, dude. There you go. There's a dude right outside the fucking building. real quiet, but I heard footsteps right on us. Ah, fuck me, of course. Of course. I knew he was fucking lurking out there, man. Really? Such a dumb fucking death. I knew he was there. It got real quiet, so I thought there was a chance they might have left, but fuck me. I really fucking... That was just some shit timing right there. Oh, apparently we got a victory. McCady's probably garbage. Oh, what can I do? Yeah, 1-4. You hear the song enough, you freaking memorize it. Stick in the server. And a below average day for me on this game, but we're pushing on. I've had sessions where I go 3 and 10 on the first hour, and then we end up with like a .95 KD at the end. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen. Over half my life stand is artillery strike, so there's not much I could do. I think we got killed by artillery like 4 out of 7 times today so far. And we were playing machine gunner, which I was just suppressing fire, so my troops could move up. The last first match we did, so didn't really have a chance to move people down. I was just spraying. They moved up and they almost took it. But let's go anti-tank. Oh, it's not available for... Alright, it's a snow map. Oh god. I'm just gonna get out and let them take care of it. I don't even mean to turn like that. But I don't know how to hella reverse these trucks. I don't know if anybody else does either. These old school trucks. Aw, man. Punish the team killer. What a D-Bay. We're in the pregame lobby. If that counts against me, that's fucked up. Hell let loose. Really? It's not even live game and I'm getting a kill. I'm getting a death because my teammate shoots me. You gotta question sometimes what these people think when they do game design, but what can you do? This is why I can't care about KD in this game. I'll take blame for the sloppy drive there, but I ain't taking blame for team killing. Well, now we got a 900 fucking meter run, so let's begin our journey. As I used to call this when I first started playing it, running simulator. This is gonna be a nice long run. Do. Just gonna keep running. We're finally on the road. I really like this game, but it's not like Call of Duty or even Battlefield, for example. This is like a hardcore Battlefield. Battlefield, I could usually hold my ground. Like I think 1.4-ish KD was our average on Battlefield 1/5 when we streamed them once a month up into the fall. It's pretty good this game. So hella loose. My average got to be definitely below 1.0. But I just feel like the random artillery strikes, the team killing always is a weight on my damn day when I play this game. It's kind of annoying. Especially the team killing. I think last stream we got team killed like 3 or 4 times. For like no legit reason, just people blind nading and shit. Shout out to Will, what is up, man? And yeah, man, still put myself through hell let loose torture every week. It's the one torturesome shooter game that I really enjoy. Even though I've been getting my ass whooped today, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, Will's been here for a lot of our hell let loose streams. He's seen, one thing I've learned is it's pretty much out of your control. There's way too many things going on in the equation to perform steadily on this game every single match with a different unit every single time, you know. Today in-game comms aren't working again, so I'm in private party. Tried in-game comms, rebooted the game, then it wouldn't even load into the game, so we rebooted again. We got in the game, we tried in-game comms, it didn't work, so we went to private party. Then the next match we tried going back in the game, and it wasn't working again. So having issues with in-game comms. So I think I answered your question right as you typed, so I didn't even see your question when I was talking about it. But you got your answer without me even having to check chat. It's the second time in 15 streams where the in-game comm system doesn't work. I'll never know, why it's that way. There's nothing I can really do about it. It worked last week, then the week before that it was down again. As you can see, nobody's talking at all. Like, it's not picking up anybody's comms in game. Even if I couldn't just hear him for some reason or something. What the fuck? All those people just got fucking run over. What did I just witness? It was a massacre. They got fucking mowed down. Yeah, I definitely still prefer in-game comms. I've had to cut every single stream that I had in-game comms on because people like to say, you know, either offensive shit or go sound some creepy boundary of some weird creeper talk. So I gotta, you know, go back and cut it out of the stream. But I wanted to be in-game today, but unfortunately this didn't work out. I don't know where we're getting fucking shot from. All I know is that guy hit us fucking twice, so I don't know what the hell gun he's used to not put me down. I don't know where I got shot from. I'm in a shitty position. But the best thing I could do is to get the fuck further away. The further away you are, the less likely they're gonna get that hit on you. So I'm trying to get further away so that they don't get a hit. Someone's trying to snipe me or some shit. Danger close. I had definitely to answer Will in chat. I'm guessing you were there to see part or all of it. Did that between Monday, Tuesday. Is that our tank or their tank? And if it's their tank, the fuck's he doing? Just sitting there? Oh, is this our dude or theirs? Must be ours. Don't know if we dropped that dude. If he's there, then he wasn't. So hopefully we did. Holy shit. appreciate the answer, Will. I thought Vice City was a game you would enjoy to see. Ow! Fuck. I got a boo-boo. Moving up. Saw that guy down there. Oh my fucking god. Of course he saw me. Someone marked it. Someone marks me. There's no fucking way. They're on the side of us. So we gotta like try and work our way around so we can get on the side of them maybe. So we didn't even kill that guy. So we didn't get a hit. This is going terrible today. Surgency might eventually move up to my #1 game because I'm just tired of that. I don't know what happened to the days of this game where I used to actually do well on KD. Maybe because I stayed in my comfort zone and just stuck to my own. It's gonna take to death as I've given up on waiting on mid. Nobody's gonna be out here to provide medic support. We'll just lay there in the field for 30 minutes. Not worth it. Grab an anti-tank. Ow. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Why is my head sticking out above the fucking wall when I can't see above the wall? I just want to point that out. Why? It gets you killed so many fucking times, but you wouldn't, in a real situation, would you stick your head above the wall? No. Unless you're trying to die. This game has a knack for, it's definitely one of the flaws of the game. So if I'm crouched behind the wall, please stop sticking my fucking head out, because it's just, there's no point in crouching behind a wall if my head's going to be sticking out. True story. We're gonna get blocked in here because, yeah, we can't go around somebody. There's nowhere to go back here. Performance-wise, it's a horrible session, but I'm still having an alright time. I'm kind of getting tired of the cheesy deaths that I'm having, though. People who shouldn't see me killing me, artillery striking, team killing. Like, come on, man. That's not a good experience. Just need to find somewhere I can set up and hopefully knock off a few kills. Alrighties. Of course, I get isolated and picked out of everybody in the map to get artillery strike. It's not my day on Hell Let Loose. Let's see. Oh god, that was a noise. So far, what I've learned to answer chat is no matter how many tips I've seen or interpreted, it doesn't make a difference in the actual battlefield for the most part. The only things I may have benefited from are like staying down, trying to move point to point on cover, but still in the end, there's nothing I can do about being artillery strike, friendly fires, and tries to get team killed. And people killing me who shouldn't be able to see me. Those are my biggest flaws. That's what I'm suffering from, pretty much. There's no other complaints on my end. That's literally the problem. I get drowned out on my KD with that shit, and then you gotta spend the rest of the time trying to redeem yourself from team kills and blind artillery strike. So you know they don't see where you're at when they artillery strike. They're just blindly putting in coordinates and hoping they hit shit. I'd rather just start playing artillery. Seems to be the way to go in this game. I feel like nobody ever goes back and kills them, and then yeah, they just strike people the whole time. I'll have to do some research on artillery. Try it out sometime. Stand the fuck down. I checked it out to answer, Will. Appreciate the tip. There's quite a few tips, like Halo, I definitely improved myself, following some tips and learning a little bit more about the game. Been getting like 1.4 through 1.8 KD averages on that. This game, I've literally followed quite a few tip videos. I watched machine gunner tips, I watched rifleman, I watched general stuff to do, and I try following everything. I still got my ass whooped. But again, like I said, every single stream, up to half my deaths are just blind artillery strikes and friendly fire team kills. So like, what can I do about that? You know what I mean? I wasn't ready to take the shot. I literally moved my hand on the fucking controller the second that dude showed up, of course. Oh, do I not have any more ammo? What the fuck? Did I kill myself? I got the fuck out of here, man. I wasn't even near. It fucking hit the wood, but the wood wasn't even in front of me. That's how you know video games got problems, man. There was literally nothing in front of me. Absolutely nothing in front of me. I'm watching the stream because there's a minor delay on it. That should have never hit the wall. It should never hit that rock. It was a. Oh my god. This game was #1 on my list when I'm thinking about just taking it off my #1 spot. It just doesn't deserve it anymore. Like, come on, man. Literally, we're not even on the rock. We're not. We're past the rock. You're really gonna give me that fucking? Wow. Come on, hella loose. You're my #1 favorite game, but you're just letting me down today, like hella hardcore. Time to give Insurgency the spot it friggin' deserves at this rate. It's like, come on, man. Literally, there's no excuse for what I just witnessed. There was no physical object in front of me, but it counts as a fucking kill myself. Man. This stream absolutely sucked. It's one of my most disappointing hella loose streams. Over half my deaths are just literally blind artillery, team kill, and dumb shit. I try to have fun on this game, but sometimes you just want to rip your hair out trying to play this shit. I don't know where the fuck I'm at this point. I'm gonna go this way. Alright, now I'm just getting stopped by invisible objects. Okay, this stream's gotta be like a fucking .2. Best part is, most of the times I die, I don't even get a chance to like shoot anybody, and just here we go again. Somebody's camping somewhere, just fucking shots off. I have no cover here, so I just have to keep fucking moving. Of course, they're on the right while I'm being shot at from the left, too. This is hands down the most brutal shooter game I think I've ever played. It's a broomstick, closet broomstick situation half the time you play it, and it's just out of your control. Like right now, I'm doing fucking horrendous. I'm like 1-7. Time to go uninstall this game after the stream and start playing something else. Dude, I got a death against me on this match before it was the fucking match. I don't know if you were here to see it, but the guy shot me at the truck, and it counted as a death in the pre-match lobby, as it was called on the screen. This game, it's far from perfect. I really like it, but today's an example of a shitty time on it. Everything that can go wrong this match goes wrong. We have broken comms today. We shot by people we can't even see. And in some circumstances where they shouldn't be able to see me, I won't excuse that from hell let loose. When I'm laying in like tall grass, they should not be able to see my head. It doesn't make any sense. I'm lucky, dude. I definitely think they need to remove the deaths for team kills, and they need to have longer penalties. 10 seconds or whatever it is definitely ain't enough to stop someone from doing it. Unless we flip the table, I don't know if I'll archive this session. I've archived most of our Hell Let Loose sessions, so there's 2 or 3 we just ditched because they're just so bad. Remember the one match, I think I didn't get into combat and I got killed like 5-6 times just on spawning in by artillery strikes and spray fire. You spawn in, some dude will be sitting on an MG, you know, mowing you down. You're like, really, man? And of course, I'm not sure if I just got team killed because I said I got wounded by some dude. Maybe he's on the other team. I'm sure he was on my team last match. I waited for a medic because I can't take any more deaths. Might as well just uninstall if I do. Thank you, sir. Ah, that was a shitty shot. Too low. I meant to shoot it higher, but I'm like getting stuck on fucking... Oh, there's someone laying next to me. That's why I'm getting stuck. I thought I was getting stuck on some random. I was like, really, man? I was trying to push over further, and it was just like getting stuck. But I guess when your teammates lay next to you, you can't walk over them because unrealistic expectation of a video game. I've always sucked at these fucking snow maps. I should have probably just left the second I got in here, rather than wondering why I'm doing horrendous. I'll stick out the stream. I'll decide about archiving it later. So if we got 0.2 KD, probably no point in archiving it. But at least be alive. Only at that point, but it does happen once in a rare blue moon. I feel like Hello Lou Siege, like my two most non-archived sessions, because both of them just... Siege was a problem, just everyone was sweaty. That's why I took it off the channel. If you try to play online, even in like casual, they'd be extra sweaty at the game. Does not make for a good experience. I hear him moaning over there. Someone just lit him the fuck up. Answer chat, I track KD just to see how I perform every stream, but on this game, like I said, it's I gotta start being a little bit more looser on it. It's not like Halo or COD, where I usually hold my ground pretty well, steadily every week, if you know what I mean. Surgency is always like a 1.0 to like a 2.0 KD. Halo's been a 1.0 to 1.8 KD. That guy runs across here, baby Ray. I'm hitting the fucking wood, man. Fuck you, game. Seriously. Why am I hitting the fucking wood? Come on. So fucking stupid, man. I have no respect for that. We're nowhere near the fucking object, but apparently there's an invisible barrier around the object, so we can't shoot people. Woo! That's called quality game design right there, Hell Let Loose. I'm calling you out on that. That's fucked up. Causing me to get friggin' killed because you guys have invisible barriers around a tree trunk. I don't know how I got 6 fucking kills. Probably that RPG. Probably the only thing, the only reason I'm still in this match. Doing a lot better than I thought, though. I thought we were like 1 in 5 or some shit, 1 in 6. I legit racked up quite a few kills there. But this game definitely has its flaws. Between team kills being apparently counted in the pre-game lobby, to in-game comms being broken today, to being blindly artillery strike, to random objects having invisible barriers around them like tree trunks. It's been one hell of a day. I've had way worse days KD-wise on this game and way better days. Our KDs in this game have gone from 0.4 to 1.4, true story. I've had I'm sure we have a 0.4 KD stream out there somewhere on the channel and a 1.4 as well, you know what I mean? Today's definitely below 1.0. The last like 5 streams I've been trying new classes like machine gunner and stuff like that, so my KD's just dwindled with trying new things, but that's expected. Especially with machine gunner, I really like it, but it's you have to be in the right place at the right time to get kills with that, or you're just gonna get fucking killed all the time because they see where you are the second you start spraying. And someone who knows how to use their auto aim bullshit will just pop you off without having to visual. Yeah, all they gotta do is move it around, aiming at you, and they'll slow down and be like, there he is. That's how I feel like I've also been killed. That's the other issue of this game. You're in a field of like 12-inch tall grass laying down, but they see you. Doesn't make any sense. But I really like this game. It's still my #1 favorite PvP game, even though it's the one I have some of the most beef with on some of the things that go down in it. Considering COD's been broken all the time, I couldn't play Vanguard last week. This game's obviously better. But does this game need work? Absolutely. It's far from perfect. So is everything in the modern days. It's kind of a new release style. Release it broken, fix it as it goes. What is this guy doing? Oh, yeah, he's just aiming in the fucking sky. Of course. Got a medic 65 meters out. Just catch up on chat, make sure I got everything. I think we're caught up on chat. It's been a fun but annoying day on Hella Loose. Good way to sum it up. I've had fun, but I've also had the game, broomstick me a few times. There's no other way to put it into words. It is what it is. 6 and 9 right now. 3, 6, 9. We add our 6 and 9 onto our other KDs. We just have a shit day. There's no there's no other way to sum it up. It's our 3rd match of the day. We have like a 0.5 KD today, but as you said in chat, KD is not the priority in this game, like COD and stuff. And I just had to kind of let it go, like that Frozen song. Yeah, that sums it up the most. I'm too used to tracking KD in Call of Duty, Battlefield, even PUBG, Cuisine. Use it as a metric to understand how I play the game, but in Hella Loose, your KDs, I get 0.5 KD and win every match, and that's pretty much how this game aligns. If this is Call of Duty and my KD was this bad, I have to smack myself for that. But we've died like 18 times a day or something like that, and I swear probably close to 50% of them were a mix of team kills and blind artillery strikes. So I can't take that to heart. Dude, he's right there. He's right there, you fucking idiots, dude. Did I really have to die because people blind as fuck, dude? Dude's right there. Another dude 10 meters to my right. Nobody saw that dude just standing in the fucking open? Nope, there he goes again. Who am I playing with, bro? Seriously. He's not even like trying to hide, he's in the fucking open. I'm just gonna lay here because I'm tired of dying. Maybe this random Tristan dude will show up, maybe he won't. Oh, it's getting further away. My medic and my unit effing is just ignoring me. There's no other way to sum it up. He's 80 meters away this entire time. No fucks given that his unit soldiers down over here. I don't know how that guy didn't die from that explosion, but we'll just pretend it didn't happen. Alright. I'll stick with my anti-tank because I have the rocket launcher. It's been a roller coaster of a emotional stream, but that's, I swear, every Hell Let Loose stream in a nutshell. You have some great matches that make a lot of sense and great times. You have the matches that are absolutely just fucking horrendous. That sums today up pretty well. This is our best match. Our first two matches were kind of doo-doo. But this game reminds me of Siege. You have like 2 bad matches in a 2-hour stream and your KD is just fucked. Because you only, this game you'll get, what, 3-4 matches in a stream? We'll be lucky if we can do, I don't even want to have a match in the next 20-some minutes, but I was going to say we'll be lucky to see another match today, but I highly doubt we'll see another match today. There's 40 minutes left on the in-game clock and less than 25 minutes out from the end, which I'm kind of happy about. Insurgency, it's one of my best performing shooter games. I heard about Tarkov Answer Chat, but I decided not to play it. I don't think it's for me to answer chat. I got killed by artillery strike, man. I'm just gonna install. Literally, how the fuck does he know where I'm at? Just by blind firing fucking artillery strikes. Fuck me, man. I didn't want to leave the match. Oh my god, I was just trying to respawn. Fuck me, man. Really? I'm pretty sure KD on that match before I accidentally fucking left was 6 and 10. I literally was trying to respawn and I apparently exited the match. Too late to get off, so we're gonna hop in another one. That's fucked up. Really? I can't believe I just exited the match. I didn't mean to at all. Just letting you guys know, like, I legit... That was fucking stupid. At least we got right back into another match, but... We were at 6 and 9, and then I died again, right? So 6 and 10. I'm gonna write down as my score for that match. If it's off by 1 or 2, it is what it is. Our KD sucks for the day anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. This is a like 0.5 KD kind of day for me. I think we're back in the same match, are we? Nice on Diablo. I think I had it back in the day, but I never really got into it. For difficult games I played, I streamed 1K playthrough of Cuphead back in the day. That was a hell of a piss-off game. And extremely difficult. course. I guess I'll archive the stream, but this is definitely one of our lower end sessions if I don't do something about it, but there's not much I can do at this point. Legit, not much I can do. I try leaving my unit and find a unit with less people in hopes that I can spawn here in hopes that maybe we can use it to our advantage. Just want to rack up a few kills I'll feel less shitty about. But yeah, I'm going to have to change my mindset to be more focused on winning the match than KD. I guess a good way to put it is use my Battle Royale mindset. For those who don't know my Battle Royale mindset, I legit mean I'll take a... The way I view Battle Royale, I'll take a point, 3 KD and a dub and a stream over a 3.0 KD and no dub, if you know what I mean. The whole point of Battle Royale is to win. This game, same shit. The whole point of this game is to spawn as many times as you win. You need to and win the match. If you gotta die, 10 times, do what you gotta do, you do what you gotta do. That's kind of what I feel like this game tends to be. Yeah, I think our mod J-Smoke was in Diablo as well to answer chat. I'm sure he would have a nice discussion, but I'm sure he's also sleeping in right now. He'll show up during like Insurgency when he wakes up. Today my focus hasn't been off, my energy level's not off. Like there's no reason to have such a bad vibe. Just do what we gotta do. If we get a good spot where we can see the enemies and take shots on them, we'll be set. That's all we really need, a good position to hold on. Somewhere they won't expect us, somewhere hidden, somewhere we can just aim our gun and pop some mofos. Is that their tank? Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, definitely. There was a lot of great games back then, answer Will. That's also when I feel like I reached my peak in gaming in general, like my performance. My best performance of my life was long before I started this channel. Back in my Counter-Strike days. I sometimes talk about it, not all the time, but for anyone who remembers Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike Condition 0, Counter-Strike Source, the Counter-Strikes before Global Offensive. I started playing League Play on Counter-Strike 1.6, then I did Condition 0, and then I did Source, and I was in, if anyone remembers the leagues, there was like OGL, CEVO, CPL, Cal. Cal was the one I was in the most, but it's long gone. The Cyber Athletic League, I think it was called. That's when I really peaked in my gaming life, but long before I started streaming, so unfortunately you guys missed out on it. I do have a video on my channel of my Counter-Strike days. If you look up Counter-Strike Source on our channel, and not the live streams, there's like 2 live streams of it or something like that. Don't go for the live streams, look for the actual video. There's like a 5-minute video of my, it's like a legit video from like 2003 that one of my team managers, or yeah, team assistants, whatever you want to call him. He was a manager, but he helped us out with graphics, and he was a backup player for the team. But he like made videos and stuff for us and all that good stuff. Long story short, he made me a video of all my best moments. It was pretty sweet. Everything I can to stay alive now because I'm tired of dying today. We only got just under 15 minutes left. I'm gonna leave the match if we hit 2 hours and it's not over, because I want to get on to Insurgency. Insurgency, last week was my Insurgency is usually pretty good KD. That game actually I have to worry about my KD because it does matter in Insurgency. How loose your KD doesn't matter, and your victory does. It's a good way to sum it up, like I was saying. So I'm trying to get away from that guy who was shooting me. See if we can work our way over here, maybe. So if we just get visuals on one person and pop them, it'd be great. I'm going for this tree line down here. Yeah, I feel like these days, games are also, I feel like, different. Back then I had this chat on another stream where, you know, they released discs and stuff. There was no updating your shit back in the day like there is today. I guess on Steam you could, you know, update your games, but not on a typical disc game, if you know what I mean. If you're buying a game for PS2 or something, you weren't gonna update your game, so whatever they released had to be perfect. There was no exemptions. There was no, you know, we'll release it broken and update it tomorrow, like Dying Light 2, you know what I mean? There's somebody right here. Of course. Just like surrounded by people I can't fucking see. Yeah, pretty much answered chat. See, about 6 minutes, so I hit the 3 hour. I'm gonna go for 2 hours on the screen clock, not go off the 3 p.m. cutoff time. I'll archive this because we ended up, we're not doing amazing, but we're not doing horrendous. But if I die within the, once we hit an hour 55, if I die, I'll probably just move on to the outro. Because we're 6 minutes from the end of the initial planned cutoff time. It's been a so-and-so session. I've had fun, but I've also been tortured by the game a bit. But as Will said when he came in, yeah, this game is a game meant to torture you in the first place. That's why it's a hardcore shooter. You don't play Milsim to be sweaty like COD. You play this for the real experience, and this game delivers. That's why I stick with it. But is it torture? Yes. Game's far from perfect, but still my favorite shooter game of the year just because of the realism. Realism is also the reason I get my ass kicked. Well, I take that back. Some of the stuff in the game that's broken, like invisible barriers around tree trunks, is definitely not something to be proud of. That's a different story, I guess. Eyes peeled for any movement. If we get lucky, maybe we'll get behind and we'll be able to rack up some kills. That's what I used to do back in the day when I would actually pull off a really good KD on this game. I would just I would lurk around all alone. I wasn't moving with my unit. We've had some great unit sessions per se, but my KDs never actually improved from working with a team. If anything, they get me killed all the damn time because they're always like, push this, and then everyone gets mowed down by an MG like 5 times trying to run across. But it's more fun that way. If I'm gonna die and do shitty, might as well just do it with my team, If we can find a good spot around here to set up, we can probably get some kills. So we're trying to capture this shit to our left right here. We can get in here, post up. Try and get behind them. hear a truck. So is that our truck or theirs? That's ours. Well, then thank God I didn't fucking shoot him. GTA 6 is probably going to be 2023. That's my guess. The answer, chat. I think they're going to go for a 10-year anniversary release or something like that. Because they've already held off for so long. They always said it's a 10-year game. That's what people say it is. It's a 10-year game. I don't know why the hell. I don't praise a 10-year game that needs to be updated, but what can you do? The hell do I not? I'm out of ammo on this? Fuck. Yeah, I'll absolutely be playing GTA 6 to answer Will's comment on it. 100%. I promise you guys I'll play GTA 6. I'm right now playing Vice City Definitive Edition. I just 100% completed GTA 3 Definitive Edition back in the fall when it came out, when the trilogy was at its worst, but GTA 3 is the least broken of them all. So I encountered maybe 2 mission bugs the entire time. The frame rate drops in the rain were the most annoying aspects, but once they patched it up and I was like halfway through the game, it actually became really, really smooth. Vice City, on the other hand, definitely needs some work. But it's playable, so I'm going to beat it. GTA 5, I just took off the channel though. We played it weekly, or it was weekly, then we moved it to once every 2 weeks. In the last few weeks, alongside Dead by Daylight, because I got DBD and GTA are some of our lowest viewed streams, so plus they kind of got boring. I really like DBD, so you're more likely to see DBD return than GTA 5 on the channel, on like a flex spot. I'm definitely holding flex scheduling on Saturday nights. I'm starting Ark Survival Evolved tonight actually, so that's something you might like for Will. Ark Survival Evolved. I did some research on it. I already watched some tip videos. I'm going in prepared. Plus, we're playing with 2 people who've played it and 1 who hasn't. So 2 people who played it in our lobby with me. Surviving is going to be key to us succeeding early on and getting situated. I already pretty much know what I have to do, what I have to work on. Will's one of the people who finally convinced me to give in to checking out some tip videos and stuff. But no idea where we just got shot at from, somewhere over here. I didn't hit him! I didn't hit him! Come on, bro. Just because I was fucking moving, the game's gonna not hit anything right there, but I swear my crosshair was on the fucking dude. On the fucking dude. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. We're off to a shitty start on this match, but I'm about to leave anyway. I think I'm just gonna leave. What are we, 0-2? So let's just take our fucking absolute shit KD today. Majorly disappointing KD-wise, but I mean, I still had some fun, so it is what it is. I guess I'll archive it, but let's see how we actually did. Answer chat. I played DayZ a handful of times, but it wasn't for me, man. Every single time I played DayZ, I'd play for 2 hours and die because we couldn't find one object in any of the buildings because they're already looted. And that sums up my whole DayZ experience. I remember the one day I crossed the entire DayZ map north to south, and I didn't find anything to survive on at all, period. Like 0. To me, that was like a red flag. 0-2 on that match. Arcadia today is just fucking absolute trash. Yeah, it's really fucking bad. It's one of those .4 days, my guess. .43. When I say Arcades in the stream go from .4 to 1.4, I'm not joking, because this is one of our lower KDs day. Not happy with the KD, but I had a decent time minus. If we took out all the times I got artillery striked, all the times I got shot when I shouldn't have been shot, like laying down in deep, thick, bushes where they shouldn't be able to see me, and they obviously use their auto aim to see you, and the team kills. My KD would be, point like 9 today, but we got pooned way too much cheaply. And every single time I play this game, it just ruins your KD. That's all I've learned about this game. Don't expect to do well because there's too many random inputs that easily change your day. You could be a sweaty dude and still get your ass destroyed. Well, that sounds wrong, but you get the idea. You be a sweaty dude at the game and still get wrecked. Just between artillery strikes, random teammates who don't know how to throw nades, all that stuff ruins your experience in a way. But I'll just accept it, move on. So shout out to Will, Henrique, and Chad. I greatly appreciate you hanging out and watching. I think we had over 41 playbacks, which might only be 20, 30, 40 views, whatever it might be. But it really depends what YouTube marks it after the stream, but I appreciate it. I'm ready to go get ready for some Insurgency. Hopefully Insurgency goes better. So shout out to J Smoke, main food reviews across the board. BVT on Patreon membership, Captain Surge on Super Chat. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. See you guys in the next stream in about 30 minutes. Till then, peace out.